The protracted boundary dispute between Edo and Delta States has resurfaced, drawing fresh attention as Governor Monday Okpebholo issued a stern warning to companies and groups allegedly aggravating the crisis. Governor Monday stressed that Edo's territorial integrity remains non-negotiable and will not be compromised under any circumstances. Edo State ADBN's correspondent Favor Osozowa report.
The disputed territory lies under Uronibe in Edo State and Umutu in Delta State. It is an old conflict, but recent attempts by companies and even the Delta State government to set up operations on the contested land have raised fresh tensions. Governor Okpebholo, represented by his deputy, Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa, led a fact-finding mission to the area alongside Assistant Inspector General of Police, Zone 5, Sema Gaba, and other security chiefs. His Excellency's warning was also directed at companies allegedly complicit in fueling the crisis.
I want to first and foremost thank the Executive Governor of our dear state, distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, the People Governor, the Governor of Peace, and the Governor that wants stability in this region. We came just to look at the actual boundary demarcation between Edo and Delta. But based on what we have seen today, we are appealing to the federal government, especially to our president, Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, to ensure that National Boundary Commission swing into action to expedite their processes. Delta State, our brother, were once Bender State, were once a state together, and the natural boundary, it is clear based on this river Etio. I believe there is no reason for dispute as far as I'm concerned, but pending the resolution of the National Boundary Commission, I believe everything will be taken care of. We don't want any invasion in our state. Please, pending the resolution of the National Boundary Commission, all activities from all these companies trying to encroach should stop pending the resolution of the National Boundary Commission.
At the Uronibe Rubber Estate, community leaders expressed frustration, pointing to documentary evidence and historical records that say prove the land belongs to Edo.
This whole area, the boundary between Edo and Delta, has its demarcation at the river. At the river there, you went there the other day, Your Excellency, to see for yourself when the issue of oil platform equally arose. Delta State people, particularly the neighboring Delta State, there was an oil facilities we discovered in our land Orion in Uronibe. Delta, they were almost claiming ownership until the intervention, the prompt intervention of the deputy governor. Their intention was to completely occupy this area and maybe turn into their farming settlements. That was essentially a land that is not theirs. We have all the coordinates, we have all the documents backing the ownership of this land.
The AIG appealed to both Edo and Delta residents to maintain peace.
Those of Edo indigenes who are present here, I want to appeal to you. The Edo and Deltas were once brothers and they are still brothers. And there is natural boundary which have been shown to us by the community. My advice is that we should stay patient, be peaceful, avoid violence because of this land matter.
For now, the people of Uronibe are holding their breath, waiting to see if the federal government will act fast enough to prevent a crisis in the South-South. In Uronibe, Favor Osozowa, reporting for ADBN News.